Cheese stuffed dates with prosciutto. You can't go wrong with sweet dates and salty prosciutto. Add some gooey cheese and you have a definite crowd pleaser. So I have some medjool dates that are really, really yummy. And I make the stuffing with some cheese, 2 different kinds of cheese. We're gonna do 1/4 cup of goat cheese. So it's a mixture of goat cheese and mascarpone cheese. And we're gonna do 1/4 cup of both. Yeah, that's good. And then you wanna break them up and start like mixing them up together. And it's nice, the goat cheese gives it kind of a tart flavor. The mascarpone is very florally and very mild. And see, it's very easy to mix together. If you leave them at room temperature, they're nice and soft. And to this, I'm gonna add some fresh basil. And I like the basil because of the color and because of the freshness. But the key here is to make sure and just chop it really fine. Everything's kind of delicate in the dates. Just chop them up like this. And who doesn't love sweet dates? They're like candy, you know? So that's why they're so good. A little bit of basil right in there. And some salt and some pepper. Gotta season it. And just some black pepper. And then you mix it all up. And this is basically the stuffing. That's it, there's nothing else. So it doesn't get much easier than this. And you can make these ahead of time and just let them sit. I think that the dates are a lot prettier when they're wrapped in something. So I'm gonna wrap them up in a little bit of thinly sliced prosciutto. And it's a good counterpart to the sweetness of the dates themselves, because the prosciutto's salty, so you get that salty, sweet, chewy texture all in one, and cheesy, which I think is gonna make for a really, really yummy cocktail appetizer. There we go. So this is what I like to do. We'll grab a spoon, grab a date, and the dates, the pit has already been taken out of the date, so it's really easy. They already have a slit in them. And I like them because they're nice and big too, so you can fill them. And the medjool dates are kind of known as the diamond of dates. So if you can find them, they're the best dates. And they're big enough to stuff, and they're super sweet and super chewy, which really makes them fantastic. So you fill them with the cheese, just a spoonful of cheese. I just take a slice of the prosciutto, like that. And then I cut it, just like that, up and down. And then take the date, stuff with cheese, and kind of just wrap them. There you go. Just like that. Isn't that cute? So you kind of get that salty and sweetness in every bite. And then I take a little cocktail pin and it holds everything together. And these are so fun because they just make it look more elegant and gourmet. And plus, I just reuse them. I throw them in the dishwasher, wash them up, and reuse them. And all the glass is really gonna make the food look fantastic. Cheese stuffed dates with prosciutto. Sweet, salty, and cheesy in one perfect little package.